this. Oh, nope. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Ooh. Yeah, breathing really is necessary. Welcome back, you're watching more Hunter x Hunter. What could possibly go wrong with an octopus taking Kilowatt back to some sort of medical treatment, Gon making a new invisible friend, and the king having a healthy obsession with board games? I'm sure everything will be just hunky-dory. As long as we ignore the mass slaughter of civilians, danger to life around every corner, and the lingering problem of what they're going to do to pay back Nefertiti for what she did to Kite. But I guess we need to watch to find out. Gungi. And considering that we have the introduction of this new character who is definitely giving off the air of a champion. What are we going to see? Considering we've seen them in the opening and whatnot. They're going to be a thorn in the side for the king, actually a fitting challenger. And how long is the battle going to keep up if the king, as we saw with the previous things, learns so quickly and overcomes the best in the world at various board games at the minute, but he might move on to other things. If he can best the best in the world, who's going to be able to have the mental fortitude to play against him? I do think the terrifying aura that he presents and the threat of death immediately kind of puts everyone off their game, which doesn't exactly... I'm not sure that's sportsmanlike. I couldn't even tell what that was. And someone's still taking care of the grass. Perfect for being in the king's presence. Right now, I'm learning the rules. Has she not heard of the change of leadership? I am quite stupid and ignorant of the world. I mean, I don't think he asked for their life story or anything. Doing well, keeping quiet while he reads the rest of his book. Did he take that long? So she suffocated herself. Although if she did pass out, she'd start automatically breathing through her mouth. But still, yes. Doing as she was told. Keeping quiet, closing that annoying airway. Just don't get the board all dribbly. What, is that gonna throw him off? Why can't she... Why can't she open her eyes about it, once in a while? Ah. I mean, it would put her off her game. That's a different... This is someone who genuinely cares about the game, but also blind. That's some intense memory that you should have if you'd be able to recall every move and every position of every piece on the board. A perfect companion and friend. Did never trust anyone with no eyebrows. You know what they say about appearances, but first impressions and all aren't exactly the best. We got some... was thinking about the Knuckle and Shoe when we first saw them as well. The dogs to the rescue. But they've got collars. Ah. Not all of them. So, since civilians are disappearing, they're not interested in the pets, apparently. So how many households have just left dogs, cats, and various animals behind because the king isn't really into animal meat or whatever? These are... I wonder if his impression of him has changed slightly. No? Cool. Yeah, keep on a brave face. It's a terrible day for Raynor. And all. Knuckle is, such a serious lad, isn't he? So everything is... normal. As long as she gets to keep playing... Yeah, all of these are normal moves, nothing spectacular. How is it a champion if it's just standard? And and how long is it going to be that he's going to be able to be annoyed by her taking it easy on him, shall we say? Go and wipe your nose as well. few more than probably some other champions put up. Well, I guess he's the best now then, right? I know it's short notice and we said you can go home, but things have changed. Mole. Oh. Well, that's... Oh, is that what the little thing at the beginning was? Smoke troopers. And then from that nucleus breathes life into it. $216, a bit more than what we saw of before, where they had a Nen user that could control. What were they made of before? Was it just cloth people with simple commands? Chimera ants are still ants. I mean, without the king, what would happen to the rest of them? The royal guard would lose an entire meaning of their lives. Uh, Hang on. Can the soldiers now just fly because of the controlling puppet? Hello there. Where's the little floating thing? It's not just... Oh, it is gone. So he's leveled up, as it were. Oh, yeah, Avalanche Exorcist. Has he now got his own abilities and the like? What's he gonna pull out since we got the smoke user and whatever the hell the Cheeto is? The Pompadour? He has a... He has someone on his mind, then? The fact that he can carry that thing around while wearing sunglasses at night, you gotta kind of respect Morel. Then it would be incredibly difficult to overcome. Need to find out where it's gone, how it's removed, intercepted, whatever word you want to use. With all of the with all of the puppets around, he's got a greater task. What, playing tag? Was the first bit just the initial activation for his power? Dazed, slightly confused, confounded maybe. He's got to catch him within the time limit or something bad's going to happen, but... So he likes playing games, he likes to run fast. And what happens when the time limit is reached? He's not big for childish games, is he? Why waste the energy? He'll figure something else out. He's got the time. The hourglass is right there. And now you got the dragonflies keeping tabs on everyone around. His ability is, like, kind of good if he's super speedy, no one could actually catch him. But the fact it takes 8 hours per person. Okay. Well, as long as is it even possible for him to do it, but also they've got a task at hand. He'd have to recreate all of them. Then it's just stuck on the side. So he is fighting at quite a large disadvantage. I mean, just because he's slightly coming closer doesn't mean he's really enjoying this. But yeah, give it a go. So it wasn't really affected. What about the floor? Damn it, Knuckle. Giving him ideas on how to use abilities. I'll keep it close to his chest. Why give away the answer? Might as well think about it. Give him a bit of a handicap, 8 hours is a bit much. Make him recover a bit of his energy there. Also, yeah, really playing mind games with him here. Take him off his stride. It's a matter of patience. Yeah, wills works as well. So nothing's happened to him quite yet. And how's... I can't remember his name, was it York or something? Going to react now that one of his people who's here just kind of disappeared? Be on guard slightly. Is he going to notice these dragonflies and the fact he's being watched? Hmm. Um. But might need to explain how that ability works. Shit. Well, let's hope he's preoccupied by Gungi. Such an interesting board game there. Some more ants join the field, apparently. How long have they been playing? Not distracted by anything else, is fully one with the game itself. His usual tactics of getting under their skin and putting them off their stride isn't quite working here. He is so easily overcome. And looks far too excited about playing each one. It was what, actually having fun with each game. How can she have so much power? It's kind of interesting. We've got two battles going on. We've got this, well, the one outside with all of the Chimera ants actually going around fighting the hunters, and then the strategic game using your pieces, building up defenses and attacking the enemy, kind of as a parallel to it. Probably both as deadly as each other. She is holding back a true storm. And especially since we're kind of waiting for Killua to get patched up, come back into the story from his side. It is interesting to see the king kind of on the back foot for once. I really like Morel and hunters that, well, anyone really, that have the confidence to kind of sit back, relax, chill for a bit. Yeah, you're in danger and you're in the middle of a fight and there's some Nen abilities you don't quite understand. Perfect time for a nap, really. I do like, oh, you have to catch me. We're playing a game of tag. Why, if you know what's going on surface, why play along? If you know that their speed completely outmatches your own, yeah, go about it a different way. Considering his smoke can make a massive smoke screen across the entire thing, hinder vision, that'd be too simple of a solution. And how many moments are we going to have with this challenger to the king? Be quiet. Okay. Seriously? Following orders to such a degree that it puts herself into harm's way. Actually, I don't want to know what backstory is if that's her kind of go-to response. I was just incredibly stupid, or there's more there. But yeah, how's the king feeling not only losing to someone over and over and over again, not really being able to get closer to a victory, because even with 5 losses down, it's still just classic by-the-book strategies. Nothing spectacular, no real... She's not playing against a baby, it's not a challenge for her. While also your opponent is blind, sick, and some could argue mentally deficient in some ways. We've got a true challenger. No need for a fight to end it all, really. And much like the chameleon's first impressions, yeah, we had the same kind of thought. We saw Knuckle and went, oh, here's that delinquent type. Oh, wait a minute, he's kind with dogs and... Well, much like all good hunters are, they're good with animals, but good with dogs, and he's got such a soft spot in his heart. How could anyone not like him? Of course, that is ignoring the fact that he's now looking after so many strays because everyone's going missing. Where do they go? No one knows, apart from the hunter organization. The fact that they know they have to, as it's mentioned in episodes past, sacrifice certain numbers of civilians to be able to save the greater whole. The stray pets are just one factor of that. But considering Knuckle has kind of started to sway the chameleon's outlook on them, what's Shu gonna do to be able to also get on his good side? Maybe Gon does have a good read on people after all. You still need to see though, so if you've enjoyed this episode, please let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below. Consider subscribing to the channel. Maybe join into my Discord. Just know that I'm not going to be out there chasing anyone. Even the size of, what, a baseball field? That's far too much. 8 hours or no, it's not happening. So, get yourself some rest as well. And I'll see you in the next one.